What's up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Skills. This is the Road for Champions RTG edition, and we back at it again, baby. The Road for Champions RTG edition, Rich Man to Glory, beasting and feasting, and we back at it with 18 games in the weekend league to go, and I'm excited to share all 18 with you right now. You're gonna find out where I placed. You're gonna find out how good we did, how bad we did, and you're also gonna find out some of the big moves I want to make. 23rd in the world. That's where we stand right now for the month of October. It's pretty huge, man. That's like right beside the Gorillas, the Tazes, all the big pro players in the community. If you think that's pretty awesome, smash that big thumbs up. Can we reach 10,000 likes? That would be absolutely unbelievable. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And guys, welcome back. Our team is looking like that. It's a pretty damn incredible team. And I'm actually thinking about making some changes. Remember Thierry Henry, remember Mateus, because there is so much I'm gonna want to talk about now. Going into this weekend league, I come off of a 30-0, right? So when I sold Mbappe and upgraded to Thierry Henry, I know that if I did bad, I was only going to hear one thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what you told us, Skills, so why the hell did you fix it? So I knew I had to perform with Thierry Henry. I knew I had to come out the gate swinging. I knew I had to beast and feast, because if I didn't, well, I was setting myself up for failure in the comments down below. And I'm going to be honest with you. We beasted, we feasted, and we did better than I ever thought we were gonna do. Honestly, bros, these last 2 weekends have been an absolute unbelievable, amazing experience. I can't even believe what's actually taking place. And yes, our team is huge, so a lot of people would say, hey, yo, your team is huge. You should be doing finishes like this. But let's just be honest. Let's just state facts. Team is important, but it comes down to who's controlling the team, bro, because you know, I've had big teams and not gone 30-0. I've had small teams and not got 30-0. I've gotten 30-0. I've gotten top 100 with baby teams. I've gotten top 100 with big teams. And it just really comes down to the player, and it comes down to how good you're playing the game, how you play the game. Are you abusing certain mechanics? Are you defending well? So many things come into play. Does a big team help? Of course. I've talked about this loads in my videos, but it's not really just about the team. One thing about it is you doing the right things. You making sure that you have the right players in every position. I'm not going to speak about that again because I've gone over this multiple times. If you're new to the series, let me explain it like this. Week 1 of FIFA, I got top 100 with Varane. I sold Varane to buy Rio Ferdinand, who was a huge upgrade. That weekend, I got Elite 1. I did not get top 100. I sold Rio Ferdinand, went back to Varane, and did 30-0. Let that sit in. Like, right there should show you enough that, like, yo, you know, it's not all about big players. It's about the player that fits your needs, that does what you want, does what you need. I thought I was going to take our first loss of the weekend in the game that just passed, but somehow, some way, I scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. We're playing huge teams. We're playing small teams. We're playing great players. It was just an awesome weekend, bro. There was so much that took place this weekend that was awesome. But one thing I've kind of come to understand, now that we're 23rd in the world, in October we beasting, right? 23rd in the world. Week 1, we lost 2 games. Week 1, we lost 2 games. We got 28 wins. Week 2, we lost 3 games. We got 27 wins. Week 3, we did 30-0. We have no losses there. So we're still at 5 losses. And this week, you're going to find out what's about to take place. You'll see if we take a loss or if we don't take a loss. But with all of that being said, Thierry Henry and Mateus, that's our big conversation. Do we sell them? Now, I want to talk to you about why I was thinking about selling them. Right now on the account, I have 600,000 coins. If you missed yesterday's video, I opened up my top 100 rewards for squad battles. We stayed 100th in the world because I missed the set. In that video, we hit a massive walkout, which is going to pay us some pretty damn good money. Now, that walkout paid us money, which got us up to 600,000 coins. I have 600,000 coins on the account right now. Mateus sells for over 2 million coins. Bada bing, bada boom. Thierry Henry sells for 1.5 million. Maybe he's gone up a little bit, 1.5 million. All right, so now we're not going to take tax into consideration because if we do, we're going to be losing a lot. But let's just take it at the face value. Face value, that's 3.5 million coins. I got 600,000 on the account. That means we can afford Hullet, the medium Hullet, the middle Hullet. I would be losing Mateus in my midfield and Thierry Henry in my attack to pick up Hullet. Now we pick up Hullet, and after rewards of top 100 rewards, because we are going to get top 100 in this episode, with top 100 rewards, we should be able to pick up the regular Mbappe back. So now I turn to the Booyah Nation. I say, hey, listen, I know it ain't broke. I'm not trying to fix it. I just want to make a sexy upgrade. And middle hullet or prime hullet is one of the biggest upgrades you can make in this game. The best midfielder in the game is Vieira and hullet. Hands down. Well, last FIFA. I haven't played this one, but I see all the pros running this hullet, and they look like they're having a pretty good time with him because he hasn't left nobody's team. So I turn to you guys and I say, is it time to sell Thierry Henry and Mateus and pick up the homie hullet? Because I'm down to do it. Now, the only scare I have is if I don't make enough in weekend league rewards, top 100, to bring back Mbappe. I need Mbappe. And another thing is Mateus has been good. Mateus has been absolutely amazing. Honestly, I thought to myself, okay, let me sell Blanc because I would rather sell Blanc than Mateus. I would rather my midfield be Mateus, Vieira, and Blanc. I don't got the money. I sell Thierry Henry for 1.5. I sell Blanc for 1 million. We're at 2.5. With the coins I have, we're at 3 million. Hullet's at 3.6 million. We don't got the money. The only way we got the money is if we sell Mateus for 2 million and we sell my man Thierry Henry for 1.5. So we're in a place where it's like, yo, the only way we can make the move is to lose 2 of the cooler players, but we bring in the coolest player. So it's a tough one, man. It's one of those decisions where I haven't really come to like grip my head around and really understand if I should make this move, because for the series, I think it's gonna be litty, right? You guys are gonna love to see Hullet, man. Hullet is something serious. Trust me, once you see this guy's unbelievable. But at the same time, it's one of those things where like, yo, Mateus hasn't been bad. And obviously, the thing is Blanc hasn't been bad neither. Like, let's go back to FIFA 17 real quick. The Road to Glory, Road for Champions, RTG edition. Honestly, like the legit Road to Glory, straight up poor man to glory. My first icon purchase on that series was the homie Blanc, the cam card, the one, because he's a cam. They say he's a cam, he's a defender, he has medium high work rates. I bought that card in FIFA 18, the last FIFA we just left. And I can confirm to you guys that he was awful for me. I hated him. I bought him. He was one of the first icons I purchased. I put him into the team. I hated him. I got rid of him as quickly as possible, and I never looked back because he was awful for me. I did not like him in the midfield. I hated him in the midfield. This FIFA, I picked him up, kind of regretting the decision when I first bought him, and then I played a few games, and I instantly knew that he was the right choice because his auto blocks are unbelievable. The amount of balls he wins back is incredible. Does he score a lot of goals? Nah, he doesn't, but he scores when I do need him to. I think he has like 100-something games played and like 22 goals. He doesn't score a crazy amount, but he scores when we need him to score. Which is pretty important. Like if he does get that opportunity, he is going to put it away. Hullet's going to be one of those guys that's a goal scoring machine for us. But at the same time, I really truly believe, being honest with you guys, that if we are going to replace somebody on the team, because I play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, if we are going to replace somebody on the team, it should be Mateus. And let me tell you why. FIFA 17, when I had all my awesome finishes, and FIFA 18 as well, I played 4-1-2-1-2s. 4-1-2-1-2, except for the time that I went 40-0 on FIFA. When I went 40-0 on FIFA 17, I played 4-2-3-1, right, bro? So I played a 4-1-2-1-2 is something I enjoy. You know why? Because in my opinion, the way I look at FIFA is, if I can outscore my opponent, if I can score a lot of goals, then I know that I'm gonna make you beat me by outscoring me. And I feel that I could like deep down inside, when I go into a game, you know, you gotta have your self-confidence. So I put in myself, like, I'm going to outscore my opponent. I can outscore you. In my head, I put to myself, when I go in, I instantly think to myself, I don't care if I see the biggest team in the world. I don't care if I see the #1 player in the world. I don't care who I see. I just tell myself, I am going to outscore this person. I am better at scoring than this person. That's why I try to tell myself. I try to convince myself it's true, even though it's not. I just convince myself that. Because like it's like Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Like, and I'm not comparing myself to Cristiano. Stop that. I'm just saying, Cristiano Ronaldo goes into a game, right? He goes into a game. He's in the Champions League final against Liverpool. If he doesn't tell himself that he's the best player on the field and he's going to outscore Liverpool, you're already messing with your head. You gotta think big. You gotta just believe in yourself, because in life, bro, you're gonna be your biggest, like, your mom is gonna believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, most likely, is gonna believe in you, right? But you, bro, you are the only one that can believe in you. You have to believe in yourself, and once you believe in yourself and you start doing things, people around you are gonna believe in you. So I try to tell myself I'm going to outscore anybody I play. So with that being said, I've always played this way as well. 4-1-2-1-2, narrow. my front three guys have to be good enough to score goals because my midfielders are not there to score goals. I want my midfielders for one thing and one thing only. Win the ball back, play it to the Cam. Win the ball back, play it to Neymar. Win the ball back, play it to Ronaldo. Win the ball back, play it to Thierry Henry. I don't want to see you scoring goals. I don't want to see you in the box. I don't want to see you doing skill moves. I want to see you win the ball back, and I want to see you playing it forward because that's why I went out and made the massive signings on the strikers I have. And that's why I play, that's why I always put strikers that I have a bunch of confidence in. FIFA 17, Ronaldo. FIFA 18, Ronaldo. Anthony Martial on my road to glories. It was always somebody I believe could score a lot of goals. So in this game, I believe in Ronaldo. I really believe in Thierry Henry and Neymar more than Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry's come up big this weekend. So with that being said, I like to have people that defend. So last year, and when I did top 100, the way I did top 100 was 4-1-2-1-2. And I beat pro players like this as well last year. I remember because it was a weekend where it was a huge weekend, and I think I barely lost a game. I think I lost one game or two games. I barely lost any games. And it was the weekend of like New Year's or Christmas. And what I did was I did 4-1-2-1-2, and in my midfield in the 4-1-2-1-2, right CM was Anthony Martial. My cam was Zaha. Yeah, Zaha at cam, Anthony Martial at right CM. And then it was Bakayoko and Kante as my CDMs. Bakayoko CDM, and then Kante left CM. So what I'm trying to get at is I enjoy having two guys that are medium highs, stay back while attacking. I play it all my CMs or stay back while attacking. All my midfield, stay back while attacking. I like my CDM and my left CM to be stay back while attacking and also be on medium highs, so they never go forward. And then that right CM, this is my attacking player. Even though he's on stay back, he's my attacking player. And that's what Mateus is for me, within like 89 pace, a bunch of shooting, a bunch of passing. So he's the right one to replace for Hullet. He's the right guy to do it with because he's a high, and I believe Hullet's a high medium. So the right guy to replace in this situation is that card. But the one cool thing we get, like I like Mateus, so I don't want to replace him. But the one cool thing we get by replacing him is that we bring in someone else that's over 6 foot. So now we got Blanc at like 6'4", Vieira at like 6'2", and Hullet at 6 something. So we get this huge team. Now, I know a lot of this sounds really stupid, right? You're like, why are you overthinking? Bro, that's what it is. That's what FIFA is, right? Like, you gotta overthink the situations because your team is all you got. You need a big team. You need a team that, and when I say big team, I don't mean icons, bro. Like, you don't need icons to be successful. Easy for you to say, Skills, you have icons. Bro, it's been proven that we don't need the icons to do it. We've done this. Like, we've done this. We went over it. We've done it in 17, we've done it in 18, and we'll try to do it again in 19 eventually. But in the meantime and in between time, we're rocking out with this. And right now, like, you want to analyze every situation, bro, because every position is that important. You want to have the best player in every single position. And I really think that, yeah, Hullet would be a super awesome upgrade. But at the same time, I don't want to lose Mateus, and I don't want to lose Thierry Henry. But I also know that if I bring in Mbappe, and here's the big conversation because Thierry Henry was fire this weekend. Is Thierry Henry better than Mbappe? Yes, he scored a lot of goals. He scored a lot of crucial goals. But he's not doing much more than Mbappe. And this is my thing that I've always had about FIFA. And this is why I don't think that. I think teams are huge, but I don't think teams are the biggest thing in the world. Let me explain. I truly believe that if you know how to score, you know how to time finish, you know the angles, you know the low drivens from last year, you know, last year I'm talking because low drivens are so powerful. If you know the broken mechanics, it doesn't matter if it's Thierry Henry, Gabriel Jesus, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo. If you know it, yeah, you know, if you take the shot 100%, like 99% of the times with Ronaldo, they probably go in. And with Ronaldo, maybe it's 89% of the times. So it's a little gap, a tiny gap. If you know the angles, you know the broken stuff, yo, it is what it is. So for me, Mbappe was scoring so many goals that Thierry Henry would have to step in and score an even stupider amount for it to even like completely outweigh the other one. Did Thierry Henry score more clutch goals than me than Mbappe? Yes, 100%. Thierry Henry saved me a few more times. But who knows? If Mbappe was in that situation, would he have saved me? I don't know. But what I do know is that when it comes to that position, you know, anybody's replaceable. One guy that's not replaceable in this game for me is Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. Those guys are something serious, bro. But Mbappe, I feel like Mbappe was putting up the same numbers as Thierry Henry. Maybe a little bit more for Thierry Henry, but if we go back to Mbappe, I don't think it's going to be the end of us. maybe bringing in Hullet, we stop suffering as many goals. It's just tough to make decisions on the right thing to do on this account right now, because I'll explain to you in a minute. I go into this game right here, right? This is game 25. No, game 26. I am 25-0 right now. We have no losses. 25-0. So as of right now, going back to the last weekend, we are 55-0, right? I get matched up against this guy, and this guy was a great player. I take nothing away. If I've played him before, I felt like I couldn't control my players, man. I even messaged him after. I said, yo, where are you? Like, and he was in Connecticut. So he's in the top of US. I'm in the middle. And I thought, like, maybe connection, we just got put on a bad server, but I felt I couldn't control my players. I do finally get back into the game, but then he just takes it to me. I go into an attacking formation, and he was able just to finesse shot me to glory, man. So congratulations to him. He beat me fair and square. He's a way better player than me. The game did feel heavy, but even if the game wasn't heavy, probably still would have beat me. I think I beat him last week. He messaged me and said we're 1-1 now, playing each other. So he beat me though, man. 5-2, he beat me. And that is going to be our first loss. It's going to be our only loss in 60 games of FIFA on the Weekend League. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. It's like, that's our only loss, bro. That's it. So we're gonna do 29-1 this weekend. We did 30-0 last weekend. We did 29-1. And if any of y'all in the comments start saying it's because I changed the team, don't do that, Booyah Nation. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, because 29-1 is almost 30-0. I know it's not 30-0, but it's almost 30-0. And honestly, bro, like, it just wasn't meant to be, bro. That game just wasn't. It just wasn't meant to be. It's crazy, man, because Thierry Henry, Mbappe wouldn't have saved us that game. No way. The game it just didn't feel right, man. It just didn't feel right. And even if the servers were clean and it didn't feel heavy, I probably still would have lost. So regardless of the situation, bro, we lose that game. It put us at 25-1. I came out angry the next game. I score a bunch of goals on my next opponent. We get to 6-1. And honestly, bro, at this point, I was a little bit nervous, because now I was in my head. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going through my head. I was like, Skills, if you mess this up, bro, the amount of people that are going to leave a comment said if you would have just kept Mbappe and not went to Thierry Henry, you would have got top 100. You're an idiot. Was going through my head. That's all that was going through my head. I said, I cannot let those comments happen right now, bro. I gotta go ham. I gotta get this. I wasn't even going for top 100 no more for the rewards, for the top. I was simply going for it just to be able to be like, hey, bro, chill. We still got top 100. Don't yell at me. But yeah, man, we're gonna pull it off at 29-1. And honestly, bros, yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, I was a little bit emotional, man. I was a little bit emotional at the end of the video, because honestly, I like the support you guys have given the channel is unbelievable. And to like be to lose one game in 60 games, like, I was all up in my feelings, bro. I was like, if I was a rapper, I would have been like Drake. I'd have been putting down a love song, man. It'd have been a crazy album right there, bro. But yeah, I was just in my feelings because it was so cool, man. It's so cool to be able to turn you guys into, hey, bros, we back-to-back top 100. This entire month we've been top 100 except for one weekend. And that one weekend, I lost the last game that would have got us top 100. That's a choke. But we could have had top 100 every single game, every single week. And right now we're 23rd in the world. And just to see my name, like I said, beside Tass and Gorilla, you know what I'm saying? It's mental. My homie Kid Mamito is second in the world, bro. He's only lost like 2 games this month. It's just mad, bro. Like, it's incredible to see, what we're doing. And honestly, man, I just feel so blessed to be able to be giving you guys this content. But let me know in the comments down below, man. Please blow it up. Let me know. Do we go for Hullet? Do we drop Mateus and Thierry Henry and pick up Hullet? Would y'all like to see Hullet? I'm not going to lie to y'all. I really want to play with Hullet. I could do the whole thing of waiting for rewards, seeing where rewards put us, maybe hit something from rewards and then go from there. Like, yo, there's a possibility that Suarez and Ronaldo get, informs. Could you imagine if we hit a Ronaldo, not in our red cards, but if we hit a Ronaldo in the tradable, in the 11 inform packs? Could you imagine if we hit a Ronaldo there for the 3rd time and we can sell him off? Oh man, that would be mental. That means that we would just sell. Yeah, we would probably sell Blanc. We would probably sell Blanc and that's it, and that Ronaldo card, and bring in Hullet and still have money left over. So, yo, like, all we could do is wait and see what comes. We don't even know if Team of the Week's actually going to consist of Ronaldo and Suarez, but there's a high possibility that it does. And if it does, like I said, the sky is the limit for us. So hopefully rewards will pay out for us this weekend, and then we can make a big move there. But in the meantime and in between time, in the comments down below, could you please let me know, do we think about picking up Hullet, or would you keep it all the same? We pick up a massive win. We go 29-1, 30-0 last weekend. We actually ended 50th in the world for this one. I dropped 4 places after I finished my games. And yeah, man, like I said, it's pretty damn incredible. Right now, I just want to make the right move when it comes to the squad now. I want to make sure that my team, you know, doesn't lose the core of it, because I think that we have a good thing going. You know, Neymar has been an absolute beast at delivering the ball up top. Ronaldo's been our main goal scorer. Thierry Henry and Mbappe equally as good. We can slot either of them into that bad boy. One thing I would like to do, bros, I'm not gonna lie to you, is I would really, I know this is like sounds dumb, but I want Neymar on full chem. I don't like having Neymar on 7. I don't think he played any worse. I don't know. I like my players being on full chem, man. So if I can get him on full chem, then I want to do it. There's multiple ways that we could get him on full chem. Like if we played him at striker beside Ronaldo, then we could pick up George Best, sell Thierry Henry, and bring in George Best, or even bring in Figu or a right winger. But at the same time, I just don't know if Neymar Zito is ready to play striker. Like he's amazing at cam, but is he gonna be that guy at striker for us? It's a tough one. I don't know if I have the answer for that, to be honest with you. But if I wanted to get him on full cam, I could play Best at cam and then Neymar, Ronaldo at strikers and go from there. There's so many different things we could do. If you guys would do that instead of going for Hullet, let me know. Would you go for George Best to get Neymar on full cam, or would you sell Thierry Henry, bring Mbappe back? Then obviously Neymar's on full cam with Mbappe there. Would you sell Thierry Henry and Mateus and go Hullet, or would you sell Thierry Henry and pick up George Best? It's been your boy Double Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash a big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love your faces. And remember, build your team properly, baby.